السلام عليكم شبيبة زينة، ان شاء الله تكونوا بألف صحة وهنا. بعد ليكيب نبداو ان شاء الله البرومي جورنية مع الهاوس سليذرين ونشوفوا اكزاكتومون واش حيكونوا لي ميسيون واش حيكونوا الجو، يعني كثر وكثر وكثر. بيان سور اللي مازال ما شافش الفيديو الاولى تسيبوها في صندوق الوصف لتحت، روحوا شوفوها باش تفهموا بيان القصة وتبقوا معنا. ليتس جو جايز. كيما راكم تشوفوا رانا في بعد ما نضنا في الاخر تاعنا بيان سور. اوكي هذه الغرفه تاعنا. بون خرجه وين منا ولا منا؟ ما بالي. المهم بالك منا يمكن. اوكي بون سيت شويه لاسبال وكلش. عندي بزاف اللي ريكورديت البريمير ايبيزود. نشرو.
I suppose some introductions.
السلام عليكم شبيبه، صباح لاباس؟ هذو قاعدتك نفس هاوس I think. Yep. Okay. What I have here. نبداو هنا. السلام عليكم.
Can I help you?
Did you see the way that?
Oh, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
Yeah.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
صح.
It was nice meeting you, Sebastian. I'll let you get back to your book.
Nice meeting you too. Good luck today.
أي صح. بون هيا هذا هضرنا معاه. سي بون. نقدر ندير لك شي واحد هكذا. السلام عليكم. حبش تهزر فينا ما
I
فاش.
want to think that again.
خليهم يلعبوا لي ميديا.
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
لي ميلدا.
Watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Checkmate.
Told you.
السلام عليكم. طبختي لاباس.
They should have listened to me. I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you and Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
هذه تبان زعما تعرف صوالح.
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
يعني قريب حيبداو اسبوع. أصبر شو
Are you
شخصية؟
a keen wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
المهم اتهلاي.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
صح عملدا. And the last one and not least. السلام عليكم أومينيس.
I think I heard one.
What did you hear? أهلا بك.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting.
إيه؟
Based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
داروا واحد عماوي. Would you like to make?
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days.
هذا اللي
Though I
زوم
doubt you'll
شوية.
need it.
يعرف يهضر. صحيت.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
صحيت. شو سبحان الله.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here?
أنا
Professor
هنا.
Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
شكون اللي يهضر هذه؟ تي كنتي تهضري. أنا نهضر معاك. كراسي. السلام عليكم. حدني ايش عامله هذا؟ هذه بروتيتو.
Lumos.
هذه لوموس.
Revelio.
الريفيليو. تهلاو. السلام عليكم. راهو يجري طياره يا صاحبي. اصبر بشويه. ايوه السلام عليكم. لاباس مليحه.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs?
وشنو هذا OWL؟
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Thank you. أول ناس ملاح تضبط صح.
Here you are.
هذا الكتاب تاعي. الرب العالمين. أعطيني قاعدات تمام. أيوه.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected
Je
of
pense تاع لي طالون هذا اللي كيب. I think
You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you. Okay.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
صح أنا نشوف هذاك الكفر لو كنا نقدر نحلو. دقيقة برك معلمة المستشارة. House chest.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
اوكي قادر تجري معايا ولا ما تجريش؟ ما تجريش. عجوز على راحة. ريفاريو مو هذا. ايوه صح هنايا دونك قلنا وشنو هذا؟ صح this should devise the copy water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain, which usually take the form of a long main horizon. Okay. يا صح. عندنا دونك الليفل منه تاعنا ليكيب الاكسبيريونس وتطلع وكلش نو. صح. Okay, this is your wizard level experience. دونك نقدروا نزيدوا ونحطوا for far. هذه collect to fill the guide page in Hogwarts. دونك لازم نطمو زوج باش نقدروا نحلوا هذيك. صح. سيبون الحاجة. هاي بنت لي عبسة.
Timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
وكيفاه؟
Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Open the map. اوكي. هكذا. هذه هي المابا صح. الحمد لله. So into two main area. The left side in the map where student and professor live and included the house command and the great hall. Okay. هذه هي المابا صح. هكذا نقدر نزوميو. هنا كاين غير مابا تاع الاخر جراند ستير اور ريجن. جراند ستير ريجن. هذه ايوه. In this view you can see the flue flame available. يبان هذيك النار green flue flame represent flame you have discovered including your own house command room. Grey flue flame reveal the location and discover. اوكي دونك كيما تكون خضراء صافي ديالهم ديكوفرينها، كيما تكون ماشي شاعله دونك ماش مديكوفرينها. اوكي the right side دونك هذا الجانب الايمن you find academy point of the interest including the astronomy tower library and greenhouse. اوكي صح select the library annex region. صح عليك. Professor Weasley has unlocked the central hall flame. هاي use all day to rotate the map. هكذا. اوكي. سنترال انت باب هاك حي تبيت رحت وخليت المراه يا حي الصبري.
And here we are.
لازم نروح تمك.
These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
اوكي هيا كيما هذاك stay to
You can
قبل
get almost anywhere in the castle
Revelio
from Central Hall.
تحوس تاع واش تحوس؟
Revelio.
لا ماشي كاين كاش حاجه. سي ايوا صح. كيفاش نجبدوا الجايد؟ ايوا هكذا ماشي هذا هو الدوزيام بيس. فوالا صح هذه كومبليتد. دوكا مازلنا هذا collect 8 field guide pages in Hogwarts. اوكي اسكو عندنا لبسات. اصبر شو توقع لها لبسات جير. جير لبسات وكذا. hands gloves and without gloves. الفيس بالدراهم. بالدراهم لا. وشح لا. شابو. ايوا نسحقوا شابو. بيكي بلايندرز. هيا روح الله يربح. هيا رجعنا بيكي بلايندرز هنايا. واو واش بروفيسور لازم نحفظ الاسماء اللي تكتبوا لي.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. صح open the quest. لازم نفتحوا مابا. So this now represent main quest. دونك هادو لي main quest هما اللي بالأصفر. Completing main quest will further the story, unlock new future and grant XP. Okay. Some quests are locked by spell and or level requirement. Okay, bien sûr. In this case, you will need to be requiring level and or have the requiring spell to activate the quest. Spell now can be earned by completing profession assignment or as quest reward. Okay, فهمتك. Track quest with الآخر. أما الآخر. هيا راح هكذا.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Okay. ميرسي يا بروفيسور. ميرسي الله يحفظك. هيا صح. نلحقنا بسم الله. First question ليكيب.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
وش تشواميني؟ ألا طفلة.
I am Nettie. So you are the new student.
واه.
Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
أبغى يضرب عليه هذا رونان.
Shall we begin?
Welcome
to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right?
Okay.
Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all.
الغالب أنا أول مرة يا أخوي من عشان نقرأ.
Spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
ما نعرفش.
It seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
لا بولي باس ولا؟ شعره وتروح لي. أرام.
Akio.
أكيو هاي. اسمه أكيو.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner.
I
see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
خارج برا. يبي. نشاطك تاع برا مليحة. شيء. يا الله. ألون. برا.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
شو حمودة.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
وانا. بسم الله. كل واحد يشعل فيها بوا ولا كيفاه؟ يضرب.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last.
ألور وين كنا؟ صح.
Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you.
Accio.
The trick is to pull the sphere. Very good. Happens to the best of us.
لازم.
That's it. Very good. Points to Slytherin. Well, there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
المير بوانس يكون تلحق الماكسيموم عندك اللور.
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Here we go.
ثلاثين. ايه صحاب. اوكي بعدين بسم الله هاي مرفوعة ولا لا؟ طاحت. نخبطها نطير عليه. يا صاحبي تلعب بزاف. لازم نجيبهم في زوج صوصة ولا يا ودي جبتهم كاع برا. صرت يا ام الله صرت. شوف وين جابتها بالعانة. خسرت انا سعب.
Don't lose your composure.
قداش نعاود شيخ؟ قداش نعاود؟ غلبتني يا.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
يضرب وش دار؟ لازم نربحها.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
شو وش ديري؟ ديرينا ما تخسرش ولا؟
There we go.
هذيك طبعك لله.
But try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well. You are not making this easy for me.
شحال هذه؟ 20. خسرت لها هي وحده. معلش. لا
سبلندد.
هاي نوري لك انا هاي جيب يا تستعب. لا 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 تقسش تعب تقسش صح لاست وان لاست اند نوت ليست. اصبر شوي جيبوها منا شويه. خلي هذيك تجي تجي نجيبوها.
Do not think I will start here.
ايوه
Nicely done.
لا 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 بصح تحسبت لي 110 تحسبت لي انا ليا انا ربحت. انا ربحت.
Very good both of you. Well done.
هاد واعرة يا صاحبي مولفة يا صاحبي. عامي الاول اللي عنده 5 سنين لهنا حقرونا صديقي صار ربحتها. الله خير ربحتها يا مان. الحمد لله.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
الله خير فريمو جو انتيك شريكي والله العظيم.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you.
عندي درس واحد آخر.
To talk to you. Better not keep him waiting.
Okay, أنا رايح.
Until next time.
صح. الله يحفظك صح.
Of course.
بعدين.
Can
A word,
Professor.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Okay. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
صح صح صح. الله يحفظك. اوكي اصبر كاين لهنا وش اسمه وراه تحتها ولا فوق كاش. اوكي صح يعطيك صحة بروفيسور هلا في روحك صح غدوة ان شاء الله. بون نفتحوا المابا سكند كويست اللي لازم نروحوا لهذاك سايد كويست افيلبل. اوكي كاين دي سايد كويست وكاين دوكا ولاو عندنا دي سايد كويست وكلش. بون هنا نروحوا للقاعة الثانية عندنا الدرس الثاني باسكو عندنا زوج دروس.
You're the new student, aren't you?
على بالي هاي تهلا في روحك صح غدوة ان شاء الله. شو كنت تفضل فيا؟ السلام عليكم. ايوه ايوه هاي الهضره الضرب
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it.
Yeah.
Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Okay. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No?
Yeah.
One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Okay. دايما أنا.
Let us begin with the basic cast.
Alors, perform basic casting. Okay.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
Okay.
Remember? Levioso. Good. Now, well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Okay.
Levioso.
This should be easy.
You're good.
How perceptive.
Stupid boy.
This can't be your first duel.
Levioso, let's just say I'm a quick learner.
طيح عليه طيح اها وها
Try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
نزل.
Watch your opponent decide to attack or defend yourself.
المهم اللي يجي يعطاكي نقدر نماني. هاي طبوا عليا. على هنا.
For a beginner.
قالك تغلط
You give as good as you get.
بان. امشي لعب.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Heckard. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Merci, merci, merci.
All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is just
nice work.
بالي غايباتك عمرك وكدار انا امام مدرسه امام هاوس.
Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
لا. My share of my combat, it was never used my wand.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know,
هذا اللي كان يقرأ في الكتاب قبيله
شنو؟ Perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
أيوه.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Okay. Thank you. فوالا كملنا.
Protego. Revelio.
الور كملنا السكند كويست ليكيب دونك الدرسين يعني تاع اليوم وكما كملنا الدرسين تاع اليوم واش قالت لنا المعلمه هذيك ولا المشرفه ولا جو سي با قالت لنا روحوا زوروها. اوكي ليكيب دونك هنايا واش نديروا ليكيب هنا نحبسوا لهنا بور لو مومون ونكملوا ان شاء الله لا بروشين فوا دونك نخليكم تهلاو في روحكم ليكيب وكان معكم أرمين والسلام عليكم ورحمه الله وبركاته. بيس.